Want to buy that home, but haven't been able to save up for your down payment yet? Well, today I'm going to fill you in on a newer concept outside of the box way to accomplish getting you in that home faster. In a previous video, we discussed down payment assistance programs and builder closing cost incentive programs. But today, I'm going to give you a little bit of a different way of getting that down payment money with no strings attached. Who doesn't like that? Now, most of you have heard of crowdfunding, but did you know that this could actually be an option to get down payment money for your home? Well, yes, it can be. Donation-based crowdfunding can be allowed by your lender, and you don't have to meet any income requirements to qualify. You can purchase any home in any location. You don't have the requirement of how long you have to live in the home after you close, and it doesn't even have to be your primary residence, and so on. Basically, you don't have all of those restrictions that can come along with the traditional down payment assistance programs that are out there. So as you can see, this can be a great way to accomplish your goal of homeownership. Now, there are several sites that have started offering crowdfunding as an option for you to get down payment money. But for today, we're going to talk about a Fannie and Freddie approved option called Home Fund It. On homefundit.com, you can set up a campaign that can be shared across all of your social media platforms to help you get donations from family, friends, and even strangers. But this site also offers a matching funds grant and a really cool cashback program called Up It. And with Up It, you can actually get additional down payment money by simply shopping online at over 1,000 participating retailers, including stores like Target and Walmart. So I'm sure at this point you're like, where do I sign up? But hold on, it's important to take the right steps to ensure that your campaign is successful. But before we get into those, have you subscribed to our channel yet? We release new videos every week that I'm sure you're not going to want to miss, so make sure to click on that subscribe button. And now, let's talk about how to make a successful crowdfunding campaign for your home down payment. Now first, and most important, check with your lender and make sure that they know that you're planning to use crowdfunding as a way to generate money towards your down payment. Make sure that they're okay with this and find out what they're going to require you to provide for documentation. Second, ask yourself these questions. Is there anything going on in my life that would help encourage donations, such as an upcoming wedding? How wide is my social media reach? Am I comfortable asking people for money? Third, if you answered these questions and you still want to start your campaign, then you need to get specific on your goal. It's important to remember that there are costs associated with doing a crowdfunding campaign. For Home Fund It, you're going to have payment processing fees, platform fees, and you're going to want to prepare for the income taxes that you're going to have to pay on the money that you receive. For an example, let's say that your down payment goal is $5,000. The payment processing fees would be around $180, the platform fee is $375, and 22% income tax is $1,100. That gives a total of $6,655 that you need to raise in order to get to your goal of a $5,000 down payment. Fourth, now that you have a clear goal in mind, you need to be sure that you have a strong story that's going to help you accomplish this. Be transparent with people on who you are, why you're asking for money, where you're looking to purchase a property, why are you using crowdfunding, and so on. Remember, even strangers could see your post and make a donation if your story is compelling enough. Fifth, now that you have your story written out, a well put together video is a great way to share it. And no, It doesn't have to be a professional video. You can do it with a smartphone. But a few tips to make your video look better is to get a tripod for your phone to sit on. Be in a place with good lighting or go outside. Pay attention to what's in the background. You don't want any photo bombers back there, distracting people. Make sure the sound is good. For example, if you're shooting outside, be sure that it's not windy. And do several takes. Remember, even though it's important to be prepared on what you're going to say, you still need to be yourself. 6, upload that video to all of your favorite social media sites. Go to your closest friends and family and ask them to share your post on their social media. Find other places to share your links, such as church groups, charity groups, sports groups, or other groups from hobbies that you enjoy. Finally, keep everyone updated on your progress and be sure to give a big thanks and shout outs to all of your donors. It's a good idea to include new photos or videos every week to keep your post fresh. As you can see, crowdfunding can be a wonderful resource to help you get into that new home faster. But remember to talk to your lender first and make sure they give you the okay and guidelines and documentation that you're going to need to know. And also remember that if you don't get that home, you'll have to refund the money to all the donors. You can't just take that money and use it for something else. Here are a few other sites that now have down payment crowdfunding options. We want to hear from you. What do you think about this whole crowdfunding your down payment thing? Let us know in the comments below.